Later that year, in 1963, the federal government named the 12-acre island as surplus property. November 20th, 1969, 90 Native American Indians landed here on the island and claimed Alcatraz as Indian land. Their intentions were good. They wanted to make an Indian culture center on the island. On their 2-year stay here, a couple buildings were burnt down, the roofs were missing. They were escorted on June 11th, 1971. From 1972 on, this is a Golden Gate National Recreational Area. We're coming up to the building with the smokestack on it. This was the power supply for the island. Alcatraz was run on big generators for electricity. Right next door, you see the building that has the writings on it, Indian Land Day 1970. That was the warehouse and the bakery. This was painted just about 8 years ago. Same writing here when the Indians were on the island. Right up on top, you see the water tank. That was a fresh water shipped in from San Francisco. Right behind it, you see that fenced-in area, the courtyard. That's where the prisoners come out, the courtyard. Coming up to the building here without a roof or windows. This is called the Post Exchange. This is a recreational area for the officers and the guards. Whenever they have free time, they'll come over here, watch a little TV, play cards, have their dinner, Post Exchange. One of the buildings that the Indians took quite underneath your stay here. Coming up to the smaller building here, you see the middle here, this is called the electric shop. If these prisoners didn't get detailed to the workshop, they spend anywhere from 15 to 18 hours a day in their 5x9x7 cells. 15 cents an hour they were making. The taller building right here in the middle called the Sally Port, known as the Chapel. Okay, you guys see that peach colored building up on top? If you guys do get tickets to go on Alcatraz, that's where you guys will be going. That's the main attraction. That's the jail, the mess hall, the kitchen, the hospital, vision room, library, the barber shop. To the left of the jail, you see the lighthouse. That was the first lighthouse on the Pacific Coast and has been in operation since 1854. To the left of the lighthouse, you see the building without a roof or windows. That's a $1 million view of San Francisco, the Warden's House. Right on the lower level here, right in front of us here, this was the fort that I mentioned earlier back in 1848 to defend the Bay. 1934 through 1962, when we had the federal penitentiary called the Barracks. 70 families are here, the guards, the kids, the wives and the kids would catch the ferry boats to the mainland. The kids would go to school, wives do their shopping and come right back, live right here. You see the writings on the wall, Indians welcome Indian land. That was the mark on the island here for years. Alright, if you guys wish to walk on the island here, see the ferry boat. These are the only guys that can drop you off. They're called the Horn Floor, located at Pier 33. I believe they're sold out here. Tickets go anywhere from $30 to $40 to land on the island. No executions on the island. All the 5 suicides and 8 murders. No women prisoners here on Alcatraz. The last 3 guys that made the attempt was Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers. Did they make it? Nobody really knows if they swam the shore. They had a boat waiting for them. We did have a good start. 8 hours before the sirens went off. We'll leave that to pick up you guys. I think those 2 guys might have made it. Filmed a few movies on the island. A couple 30 Harry and Clint Eastwood movies. Escape from Alcatraz. Most of you seen The Rock. All filmed on location right here on the lot. Okay, as we cut across the bay here, I usually say, okay, hang on, okay, just go side to side here, but look at the water, look at the black cloud here.